Hello and welcome to this new series. This new series will explore feature by feature comparison between Tableau and Power BI. So if you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification for the new videos. So in today's video, we are going to discuss what if parameter and what we call parameter in Tableau and what if parameter in Power BI. So basically what this can do is you can create a parameter and then can use that to manipulate your value. So what we are going to do is we can actually go ahead and create that, and let's see how can we do in both the tools. So in in Tableau, if you want to create a parameter, so click anywhere and you have option to create parameter. Okay, so once you go there, it will display. I'll give it as a different name, param1, an integer, and it should be a range. I don't want it to be based on some value, so it should be a range. Minimum value is 1, maximum value is 100. Step size, I'm going to define 0.1. It should be current value. It should not be integer, it should be float. It should be current value is 1. When opens the current value, allowable value is range 0 to 100, and step size is decimal 0.1, because previously it was integer, it's not taken, now it has taken. Okay, so and there are few more things I can play around, but right now I'll create it like this. Now what I'm going to do is I got this parameter, and now I'm going to create a visual and then try to use it in one of my calculations. So I got brand and I got my gross sales. I would take, okay, let me take, and let me make it as a table visual. Okay, so I got gross. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new calculation out here and try to use this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use param, and I say calculated field, and let me say star sum of gross sales. Okay, he's saying validation is correct, and let me put it here. So calculation 5 is same as calculation this one. Now I'll right click here on this one and I'll say show parameter, and I'm start seeing it here, and I can actually increase it, and you can see the moment I'm increasing, this value is increasing here. Okay, so let me double it up. Okay, so values are doubled up out here. Fine. So this is parameter. Now there could be many rows parameter can play. It can help in controlling top and more other places you can use it, but this is a very simple uses. Now Power BI, the parameter is what if parameter. So in Power BI, let's go to page, let's go to our table visual, and in the table visual we already have the gross sales already added here with category wise. And what we are going to do is we are going to create a what if parameter now here. So in the modeling view, we have option for what if parameter. So in the modeling view, let's click on what if parameter here. Again, we are going to do same thing which we have done in Tableau. So I'm going to call it what if here. I'm going to take a decimal number. Minimum value is 1, increment of 0.1, and maximum value is 100, and default let's take as 1. And we are done with this. What is this? It is saying add this to slicer 0.01. Okay, now it is taking it. So let's go ahead and create it. Okay, so we got a what if parameter here also. Now what I'm going to do is we would like to have similar kind of stuff. So I'm going to create brand wise gross sales, and then I'm going to use what if parameters. If you look at what if parameter, when Power BI creates it, it actually is going to create a table for you, and there is a major what if also available. Okay, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new measure out here, and in the new measure I'm simply going to use that measure. So that should give me the value. Okay, so I will call it what if gross, and then I say sum of gross sales and multiply by what is our what if value. So what if, okay, and see, is it taking the column or is it taking the measure? So if it's taking the measure, it will actually allow us to do. Okay, so it has taken the measure value. Now let's take this. Okay, so right now the value is same because this is there, and I can actually start moving it. I doubled it up, so similar kind of results we are getting, the double results, and I can actually manually go ahead and say 1.1 also, or I can move around this one. Okay, so these all experimentation I can do. Now I am seeing too many decimal places out here, so I can go to this one and I can say I would like to see only, let's say, one decimal place here, and also for this one I would like to see one decimal place. Okay, so in that manner I can control the number of decimal places I'm seeing. So try these things out. Now what if parameter, again, it can be used to control top and all of the things. There are few more use cases you can do out here. So parameter in Tableau, what if parameter in Power BI, go ahead and try it out. Do let us know what else you wanted to see in this particular series. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you. Get involved. Keep asking questions in comments. Subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification of our new video. Keep watching.